Wrapping up this thrilling chapter on Neymar's extraordinary career, we can hardly wait to delve into the captivating next episodes of his journey in part 2 of the video. Get ready to dive into the controversies that have marked his path, the triumphs after challenging injuries, and the twists and turns that brought him to Barcelona, his Parisian venture with PSG, and his controversial move to Al Hilal. Together, let's unravel the mysteries and triumphs that is shaping the next exciting chapter in Neymar's story. Stay tuned for part 2 as the best is yet to come. But all was forgotten when Neymar finally arrived at Camp Nou and was welcomed by a passionate crowd of 56,000 fans, setting a new record at the stadium. It was the beginning of a brilliant and emotion-filled era. His first season at Barcelona already showed a glimpse of his talent, culminating in the victory of the Supercopa de España. In the following season, his star shone even brighter, as he was an integral part of the team that won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League, a remarkable feat that put him in the spotlight of the international scene. But it was in the following year that the world witnessed one of the most impactful moments in football history during the World Cup. Neymar, among the 23 selected, ready to shine in the yellow jersey. The entire country had its hopes pinned on the young Ney. The team advanced confidently to the quarterfinals, where they faced Colombia. Brazil won, but victory came at a terrible price. Neymar left the field not in celebration, but in agony after a violent challenge from Zúñiga. The tears of the Brazilian were a reflection of his pain as he was carried off the field on a stretcher and rushed to the hospital. Examinations revealed a fracture in the third lumbar vertebra. It was a serious injury that would keep him out of the World Cup. The entire country shared the anguish of losing their star at such a crucial moment. Many pointed to this tragic event as one of the main reasons for Brazil's subsequent elimination by Germany, in a devastating match that was marked by the 70-0 result. According to doctors, Neymar was very lucky, as he narrowly avoided being paralyzed. The determination and strength required to recover from this terrible injury only added to Neymar's legend, making him a sports icon whose story is marked not only by moments of glory, but also by the personal battles he faced throughout his career. After a period of recovery at Barcelona, the titles continued to come as they won the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup in 2015, along with another Copa del Rey and another La Liga. Neymar's incredible skills, speed, and dribbling made him a global sensation, establishing him as one of the best players on the planet. In this incredible story, the Amidst trio composed of Messi, Suarez, and Neymar quickly became one of the most feared partnerships in world football, capturing hearts and trophies. However, as in any great story, even the brightest protagonists face challenges. Neymar went through a goal drought, facing criticism for his apparent excessive anger and simulations on the field. During this phase, Neymar also faced turmoil behind the scenes, with reports of disagreements with teammates and club management. But fate had one more twist in store. This is where the narrative takes a new turn with Neymar's emotional journey in the 2016 Olympics. A moment that will forever be etched in football history and in the life of this talented player. Despite the criticisms, Neymar once again experienced a great phase with the national team by winning the unprecedented Olympic title. This was definitely one of the most memorable moments in the player's history, and he was emotional and celebrated the Olympic gold. In the following year, Neymar bid farewell to the Catalan team and began his journey on the fields with Paris Saint-Germain, making history as the most expensive player transfer at the time. The moment of his debut at PSG was pure magic, as his ball-handling skills made the difference with phenomenal goals and assists. In the grand arena of the UEFA Champions League and in the French league fields, Neymar shone, maintaining an extraordinary average of goals and assists per game. He carried PSG to glorious victories in the French Super Cup and achieved the dream of taking the club to the coveted UEFA Champions League semi-finals. However, his journey also had more injuries, suspensions, and challenges within the team dynamics that tested his resilience, such as his close and then inexplicable distance from the French player Kylian Mbappé, or the criticism from the Parisian fans. Amid the difficulties, the star found encouragement with the arrival of his friend Messi to the club. An important milestone during that time was when the world turned its attention to Neymar. nominating him for the prestigious FIFA Best Men's Player award. At the end of the 2022-23 season, after 6 years of glory and tireless dedication, Neymar bid farewell to Paris. He left a legacy as one of the greatest goal scorers in the club's history, with 118 goals. In parallel to this, Ney embarked on a new chapter in his love life by falling in love with Bruna Biancardi, a woman who garnered attention for her incredible resemblance to his ex, Marquezine. Despite ups and downs, love blossomed and bore fruit, such as the birth of their daughter Mavi in 2023. However, during the influencer's pregnancy, Neymar made a mistake, acted like a kid, and was caught in a compromising video with another woman. A complex situation that shook the relationship. In the wake of the controversy, Neymar turned to Instagram to apologize to his beloved. It was a gesture of remorse on Ney's part, but it continued to divide opinions as new rumors of athletes' infidelity surfaced later. Amid a whirlwind of emotions in his personal life, the forward was part of a move that surprised the football world. After a wave of players left European elite football, including Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, Neymar surrendered to Arab football and transferred to Al Hilal. What truly stood out was his mega contract of 1.7 billion Brazilian reais for 2 years, making him the second highest paid player on the planet, second only to the legendary CR7. With earnings in football and business ventures bearing his name, Neymar became the only Brazilian to feature on the list of the world's richest athletes, with an estimated fortune of approximately 4.2 billion Brazilian reais. So far, things were going well for Ney, but he will have to face a new challenge, the 10th serious injury of his career. The Brazilian national team forward tore the anterior cruciate ligament and meniscus of his left knee in a match against Uruguay in the qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup. The news, which shocked fans worldwide, came with uncertainty about the star's future regarding his recovery and whether he can return to the fields. A new hurdle for Ney, but one he will certainly overcome as he has in the past. After all, this is the story of a boy who exceeded all expectations, conquered the world, faced obstacles, and lives a reality that is the dream of many who come from humble origins like his.